And I think it's a good time to transition to some positive topics as well. The great thing now with all the qualifying tournaments that you have in the lead up to next year's T20 men's T20 World Cup, but also the women's World Cup qualification pathways. You can watch all of this on ICC.tv, and
Right.
if you're in India, you can watch this on Fan Code. So a lot of these tournaments, there now you can actually watch the players that you just read about in a cursory glance on a scorecard, right? So that's one thing that's improved. Secondly, we're gonna after next year we're gonna have subsequent T20 World Cups with 20 teams, men's T20 World Cups with 20 teams. So I mean, that's another really positive development. So yeah, amongst all these rants, there is also a lot of we are taking positive steps in the right direction. And of course, I also want to talk about the women's game. You know, there are quite a few stories that fall under the radar. Of course, we all know about Brazil and the professional contracts handed out over there. Of course, we know about Thailand and everything they accomplished pre-COVID in February 2020 at the World Cup, where, by the way, I on like most people, I honestly thought they were going to beat Pakistan. The stupid Sydney weather just had to interrupt. But on a smaller scale, you also have Nepal's women's team. Uh, I'm be honest, I don't think the contracts were enough, but it was a step in the right direction. I believe it was 9 contracts handed out there. In Malaysia, you have 15 contracts being handed out to the women's team, and there's one more that I'm forgetting. But yeah, anyway, you look at you look at a team like Malaysia, right? The gains they're making in women's cricket, and even in men's cricket, they really fall below the radar. A lot of people don't realize the great work that Malaysian cricket is doing. They have some of the highest participation rates in men's and women's associate cricket.